Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Sagittarius. Finally, it's been a while. Yeah, I got a little bit sick and I had to take some time to recover. So I am back and I'm going to, finish off the series that I started so long ago. I'm gonna start with the Light Seers deck, right? Sure. Okay, so we're just gonna look at what's going on for Sagittarius. What's the current situation? Oh, you know what I forgot to do though? Let's get some prosperity dust into the energy. Woo. All right. So, excuse me. What's the current situation? Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, you've dealt with some serious heartbreak, but you've been able to overcome it, and kind of bounce back from the loss, from possibly being left out in the cold, feeling good about yourself, prosperous, self-reliant. And yeah, like it's like you're back and stronger than ever, and feeling really good, on your own, knowing you can do it all on your own. I love that. So the challenge, sorry, I'm trying to think of what deck to use. Feeling like an oracle deck is, yeah, I'm gonna use the elemental oracle. What's the challenge? Thank you so much for being here, by the way, for hitting that like button, subscribing. I really appreciate everyone who has been here supporting me on this crazy journey of mine. All right, what's the challenge? We've got animals and companionship, 21. Air and motion, 22. Electricity and wildness, 36. So it seems like there's a feeling that's growing within you, or has been, there's all this intensity. There's this possibly a desire to move forward, to I'm kind of getting like you've been kind of in your own little bubble, really just focusing on yourself. And now there is possibly an opportunity. There are others involved. Something is being put into motion and it feels a little out of your control. And it's so interesting because it's something that normally you're very comfortable with. You like to you like to be free. You like to go and have adventures. And for some reason, there's this feeling of like, there's all this intensity and you're not totally sure what to do with it. I think it has to do with overcoming this pain. It's like you feel kind of gun shy, and you know that as long as you're on your own, you're going to be fine. But as soon as others come into the mix, now it's a big question mark. You don't know what's going to happen. And there's all this intensity that both draws you and also kind of, it's like, it's not that you're afraid. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you are afraid, but there's something about running with the pack, running with the herd, whatever horses are. Animals, maybe, I mean, okay, so for part of this could be that maybe you've been focusing on being on your own, you know, and you have, let's say you have your favorite animals. You have your fur babies or something, and spending a lot of time with them. And then let's say you get some kind of opportunity to go somewhere, and you can't bring your animals with you. And so there's something about like wanting to go, but also feeling like, but I don't want to leave behind those that I love. And it doesn't have to be for animals. This can be humans as well. I mean, we have companionship. Like there's, okay. So yeah, so there's the animal part, but then there's also like, okay, either you know that you want companionship and it's coming in and it's like, it's shaking things up, and yeah, maybe that is stirring up some fear, or maybe it's just that you're thinking about it and you know that you are feeling ready to lean into something, but you're holding yourself back for some reason, probably because of not wanting to experience the pain. So yeah, let's look at what's on your mind. I'm gonna go with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. What is on the mind of Sagittarius? Death. Scorpio energy. The Empress in reverse, which is Taurus, Libra, also Virgo. The Moon in reverse, Pisces, Cancerian energy. So there was an ending with someone who might have been kind of clingy, insecure, even smothering, overly dependent on you. And there was something that came out about this person, some kind of truth. Something that was hidden came to light. What is this Moon? Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's that you realize that this Empress in reverse is actually more dependent than you thought they were, than they led on. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something did not work out. It seemed good, but then quickly went south. It did not It was not good because there's this clarity about, I don't know, maybe this person is very emotionally volatile or emotionally just not grounded. I keep getting this very clingy, dependent energy, right? Smothering. And so, I mean, I suppose this could be you, where something ended and you found yourself in this energy. But I don't know. I'm kind of, it's possible. It's, everybody deals with things differently, deals with pain and grief differently. And so, it's possible that you went in for a period of time, you went into this kind of emotionally chaotic place. And it helped you to discover, I don't know, more about yourself, possibly. Either way, this has been a huge wake-up call for you. Whether this is you, I feel like that's someone else. Yeah, because the Ace of Cups in reverse. There was love here, or it seemed like it, but then it was more it almost feels like you discovered that someone, I don't know, there's too much codependence or something, that they wanted security or something. Emotional security? Yeah, something. What is this death? Strength. And you're having to be strong. You had to stand up. You had to say, no, I can't do this. I need someone who can run with me. I can't have someone holding me back or, isn't able to keep up in some way. But there's this heartbreak here. Maybe this heartbreak has to do with this ending, with you realizing like you wish you could stay, but you can't. It's not good for you. Okay, so let's see what happened in the past. I'm going with the Mystic Mondays tarot. What happened here in the past? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it was an opportunity that fell on its head, did not work out. Princess of Wands. That's your energy. Eight of Cups in reverse. Not walking away. It's like it wasn't working out, but you couldn't leave. Two of Cups, because you felt strongly for this person. There was love here. You felt like this was somebody who is a really great match. There's a strong soul bond, and you didn't want to walk away, even though this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups, that you were disappointed. You were disappointed at something not working out. This can be a romantic thing. It doesn't have to be. I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it could speak to like, a business partnership or some kind of collaboration with somebody that you were like, we were on the same page, I thought, but it turns out this person just wanted to ride your coattails or something. And it wasn't what you thought. It left you feeling like, oh, Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you know who you are and what you want. You know that you like that forward movement. That's a part of who you are. But I don't know, something about this person was very compelling to you. And you were like, no, I want I want to, maybe this person is just, I don't know, maybe they're going to come around. Maybe you saw potential and hoped that they would somehow rise to the occasion. So that's the past. So this is what's on your mind, right? What's kind of happened. Where are you at? Where is Sagittarius currently at? Oh no, I want I want to get some cards from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Where are you at currently in all of this? The river dances to the sea. Flow state, trusting in the adventure. See, there it is. Yeah, you've overcome whatever heartbreak this was, and you're feeling good. You're rising up. You've learned how to be in the flow state, trusting in the adventure. That is the essence of Sagittarius. It's all about the adventure. The consequence of fear. Contraction, the frequency of fear, self-fulfilling prophecy. 20. So you're kind of torn. Yeah, it's like I was talking about. There's one part of you that's like, yeah, I trust in the adventure. I'm doing good. But then there's also the fear. And you're vacillating between these two parts of yourself. And then we have zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible, abundance. And this came out in reverse. You're afraid. You're afraid that getting swept up in something new, something that lights you up, that is deeply inspiring and exciting, and it's like this wildness. There's something about you that just wants to let go, and there's another part of you that is like, can't do it because it could end up like it did last time. And you can get what you want. You can rise to the occasion yourself. But it's like it's the difference between theory versus like kind of talking about something, theorizing about something, but then actually putting it into practice, whole other thing. And all this, you have this part of you that's like, no, it's fine. No, let's go. The trust in the adventure, and this other part that's like, can't do it. It's like you're paralyzed or something. Analysis paralysis. So so how are you feeling about all this? Just thinking about what deck. Oh, I'm going to go with the Voyager Tarot. What's going on? How are you feeling? Four of Wands, aspiration. Yeah, okay. Man of Cups in reverse, surfer. So interesting. We have the Man of Cups, King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, both in reverse. Nine of Worlds, harvest. What is this Man of Cups in reverse? Strength. So And Leo, by the way. This is the second time this has come up. It seems like you recognize that you want some kind of long-term commitment, connection, harmony, maybe, this aspiration. Maybe you're thinking about, like, you're saving for a home, or you're kind of building yourself back up again. You're like, I want to travel, I want to go out into the world. We have the Statue of Liberty. I want to go see things. I want to go on an adventure. I want the adventure. But there's a part of you that is, the thing is, you're thinking about this in the sense of wanting to have a long-term partner that you can do this with. And it's possible there's somebody here already. But you're so gun shy, and you're kind of you're fearful of letting yourself open up and let yourself be vulnerable, let yourself be like show your emotions. And you're having to tap in to this strength that you're doing your best to overcome some kind of fear here. Fear around losing control. But it's there. You're still working on it. You're still trying to come to terms with what has happened. Again, when you're in your own little bubble, you're good. You're good. Nine of Worlds, Harvest. You're like, as long as I focus on me and being very practical and doing the things I need to do to get what I need to be, to thrive, to be successful, great. But as soon as you open yourself and let yourself be vulnerable, it's like there's this huge backslide, or it's a slippery slope. As soon as you even consider letting somebody in. I feel like there's somebody here who really lights you up, that you feel excited about, and you're like, you don't want to go there. Part of you is like, oh, this is so scary. I'm better on my own. Yeah, it makes sense. So what's going on in your environment? Going with the Cat Tarot. You're really working on overcoming this fear. You are. It's just, you're not necessarily the most comfortable with your emotions. It's like, yeah, how you feel. It's like there's a little bit of a compartmentalizing energy here, and like, let's not think about our feelings right now. I don't need to go there. And it's like, well, yeah, you kind of do. And you know this. And that's why you have to be strong. Because you're like, I don't want to. So what's going on in your environment? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, King of Pentacles. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. Yes, 8 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups. Let me just see what this King of Pentacles is. We've got two of what's it called? Pentacles. Queen of Cups here is the 5, 6, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So you you are juggling your emotions, your thoughts. You're like, there's somebody here that is very honest, forthright. They tell it like it is. They're a breath of fresh air, and that you are so up in your head about this. You're gnawing on toilet paper rolls. You're like, I can I trust this? But yeah, well, yeah, I can trust this. This is somebody who's super like mellow, like they're really they're nurturing, they're calm, they are happy to hang out on their own. There's tea, there's a teapot and a teacup in the background. Well, it's like it's a picture. It's someone who's good on their own, good hanging out. They're like, I'm just over here resting. I'm just over here like waiting for, there's a bowl, like a food bowl behind them, and they're like, it'll get filled eventually. I'm not worried about it. I'm well taken care of. Meanwhile, you're over here. I feel like you're this King of Pentacles, because you've been in this Nine of Pentacles energy, building yourself up. You're very practical in how you go about things. And you're like, I want the treats. I want the treats, but then you're back and forth in your head. You're like, there's a whole jar of treats here. There's a little bag of bag down here. Treats coming out. And it's something like, you want to go to the source. You're tired of being breadcrumbed. I don't know if you got breadcrumbed before, or if somehow like somebody took all the treats, because we have this really like weird dependent energy over here, and you're like, I want the source. I want my own treats. Maybe that's a part of it too, is you're like, I don't want to have to be back in a situation where somebody is relying on me to give away all my treats. These are mine. I want to focus on me and what's mine. But there's somebody here who's like, that's okay. Like, there's not, that there isn't that same kind of pressure, that same kind of, see, we have the Tower in reverse with this Queen of Cups. It's like nothing is happening. Everything is kind of mellow. This person is really settled. Why are you so anxious? Three of Pentacles in reverse, because you're afraid that it's not going to work out, that you two aren't on the same page. Even though there's no indication that anything is wrong. Nothing's crumbling, nothing's falling, nothing, this person is honest, and they're just hanging out, super chill. Excuse me for all my throat clearing. I hope this will be done soon. All right, so let's go to potential outcome. I'm going to get some cards from the Moonology deck. Potential outcome for Sagittarius. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, there it is. Everything's fine. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Yeah, you're coming to the understanding that this is all in your head. This new what's the word? Opportunity we'll say, is it's really good. And it's just your fears are being kicked up because you're afraid that, excuse me, the other shoe is going to drop, that this person is not who they say they are, like what happened before. But in fact, everything's fine. You and your loved ones are safe. You can trust. The fear, the acronym, one of the acronyms of fear, false evidence appearing real. You're looking for something that's wrong. You're looking for the red flags, but there are none. Instead of red flags, this teacup and this teapot both have red roses. Instead of red flags, you've got red roses. Be bold and make the first move. So it's time for you to connect. It's time for you to move forward. Be bold. The universe is giving you the green lights. This person certainly is as well. They're not pushing you. They're just waiting. The answers you need are coming. Yeah. You're getting the answer. You're going to be getting the answer you need where you're confident enough to be like, okay, let's go for this. The thing is, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very nurturing, is very loving. There's a lot of healing here as well. This person has gone through their own healing. They've learned the importance of being honest, showing up authentically. And it's going to come, you're going to come to a point where you're like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. I get this. So, anyway, this is a good reading. I'm so glad you joined me. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Bye. Is it gonna work?